Well, try. You're pretty tired. Also on an off-stream day. Takes me a little bit. Rarely here because I'm very tired. That's why. Hello, fuckboy. Probably gonna get fucked up on my first action awakening. Try something different. This is like the one fight that Gatling won't work for. That sucks ass. Yep. Custom. Gonna try. See how it goes. Wait. Damn it. Okay. access to the dragon gun. Oh, I feel like I remember seeing that earlier. I wanted to do with serve Eliza. Well, you had to go attack me. You make me sick. Okay. That's interesting. It's so extra. Does so much damage, but its rate of fire is so fucking slow. That being said, it's not bad. I'll keep it in mind. Where's Gatling? There it is. Yeah, this is... Oh, God. Okay, what do you got? Metal Ox, you have the R Grappler, Splash. Short to medium range, scatter shots. Oh my god, dude, what? Up, thanks. Stabilize her legs. Eliza's only drawback is that she doesn't attract the most talented commanders like me. Oh, it's the little raider. They do not fucking give when they talk about really shit stuff. my spider bombs alone are enough to knock it down. Like, that's ridiculous. That thing has no stamina. Oh, that's very good. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Hit me that. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, three hit points! I don't know what it was hitting me with, but it was hitting me hard. Now have access to the wave bomb. Go visit a parts generator. Can't be, how did I lose to someone like you? Big bomb. Stabilizer. Oh god. Each one of these is making me extremely stressed. Oh god. God, I hate this Coliseum. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Drill is much scarier, like, just because it draws you in than it is actually in terms of, like, damage or quick jump legs. I'm surprised I still haven't unlocked the drill this late in the game. Not all of Eliza's faithful followers are women. Take me, for example. I'm a guy, but I'm not much of a commander. My brother in Christ, most of the Eliza fighters that I've come across are dudes, I'm pretty sure. They are all... There is a grotesque amount of simps. Okay, that's a lady. So far, we're even on the ratio of men to women. A lot of me is, like, this is, like, supposed to be, I think, where you get most of your parts. Stun. I don't like the name of that. There's 2 short round skill, briefly stopping your foe. Not like that. Spider bombs are so good. Secret pod G. Oh, whoa, that's a different sprite. I didn't want to lose to a guy, so I got buffed up and used a big Robo. Ugh. Oh. Oh, whoa, that felt like it came a little bit late. Funky big cat. I feel like I've seen that gun before. Oh yeah, that's the meteor storm. Oh, I gotta be careful. It kind of sucks to have like long range guns in this in some ways. Like long range guns are good because some of the because their accuracy just sucks. For knocking yourself down. Spider bombs are so useful. His bombs were ironically the opposite of spider bombs. Aerial things that prevent you from jumping, and spider bombs are careful not to get too close while on the ground. Eliza's group is made up of much stronger people than Oboro's factions was. They'll never let me live down the fact that I lost you. Oof. Oh, there's another battle this short away? I was walking through numerous hallways earlier, and now this one shows up? Ooh, this ought to be... Well, I don't want to say easy. The last one was kind of scary, too. Vertical. Alright, 2 rounds straight ahead, and then 2 more vertically here. Wait, hang on. Hangs in the air once deployed, then homes in on a target. Sky freeze. Eee! Those are the really bad, dangerous ones to fight. They will stop you in place. I like how this game is like sometimes really funnily unbalanced. By that I mean like somebody's just kind of like a pod that not only freezes but also homes. Yes, please. A long-range gun that can actually shoot at a reasonable rate of fire and travel the distance quickly. Nope. Oh, I hit her into her own bomb. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh! Finally, I get the drill gun. Couldn't you have taken it easy on me? I bruise easily. Standard. Okay. Probably other guys around here. Has to be, right? I am so incredibly surprised that there was not a single grunt over there. There's got to be one in here, though, right? Yep. Funky big head model. That's the needle gun, isn't it? Yeah. 3 vertical laser-like rounds, aerial and ground shots on the fan, range are medium, smash. Come on, not like this. What about that is medium for range? Oh. Okay. I don't know what hit him. I don't know how I got out of that one. Sheer dumb luck. Oh, freeze bomb. Okay. Being here alone in this dark and creepy place was bad enough, but I really don't want to faint in here. That's even scarier. Freeze bomb, yes. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. Straight E. You got all of the standards, apparently. That's cool. bomb with basic functions travels in an arc towards its target. Bomb at time, briefly. Why does it start out so hard? This is supposed to be a training area. Ooh, okay. But that does bring with it a whole lot of different benefits. Especially considering my approach is usually to approach. That being said, when it does hit, it's really, really good. Maybe. Oh no. Oh, that's the shotgun. Okay, that's... I thought this was different for a second, and I got my... It might be different, actually. Choice to have a shotgun on a little radar. Like, I get why. Theoretically, a little radar that can just shotgun it down is terrifying if it can get close. What? What? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You know what? I'll take one loss if it means I don't have to reset. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back. No, I already know what they're packing. I think it's better to do. Is Flame just straight up a better Gatling when I think about it? It fires faster. It has the same generalized multi-shot effect across the stack. Yeah, so far. Now he's running away from me. The answer to my question earlier is a little bit of yes. Definitely hits that. It's definitely not doing damage. Chase him down, Spider-Man! I think against Little Raiders it might just be best to use Flamethrower. Beast Pod F. What the fuck is Beast Pod? Never even heard of Beast Pod. Still hero. I want to do Robo. Ooh. Flame is good, but Gatling does better damage. Just because of the multi-hit. Really, Flame probably works best with knocking down and then you dash them. I think it's probably the best order for Flame. God damn it. Alright, let's see what you got going on. That's the beauty model, right? Laser. Medium long. Well, I guess. Find out now. Oh no! Oh, whoa, that is a weird trajectory. Man, what a set of bounces. okay. Ironically, it says medium to long. I think it's most dangerous at short, ironically. Because at short, it can fucking follow you. Or rather, both shots can hit you. What happened? She got bounced all of a sudden all over the place. I have no idea what the fuck happened. I have access to Sky Freeze Pod. I think that's the one that I like. The one with the tracking and the freeze. I don't mind losing. You were pretty good and you seem like a nice guy. Yeah, now I'm getting some pretty solid pods and shit. Good, you may. I was starting to get worried. I thought you told us not to get separated. Did you get into any fight? Yeah. It jumped out of the floor and attacked me. I knew it. We were worried about you. I'm glad you're alright. Looks like Eliza's already here. We have to find Rahu before she does. I'm more worried about how we get out of here. It's a dead end. Oh. So close and yet so far, Sergey. Eliza, where'd you come from? A warp hole. A warp hole? They allow you to teleport anywhere you want. It was common technology hundreds of years ago before Rahu came. Seriously? Cool! That's how advanced their technology was. Unfortunately, we've lost so much knowledge. Was it because of the memory erasure device, perhaps? Are you done with your history lesson? You're too late. We've already found Rahu. Rahu was sleeping peacefully, awaiting its next evolution. Eliza. Sergey, don't interfere. Rahu belongs to us now. It's idiotic to think you can control Rahu. You have to stop this foolish plan of yours. My, isn't this a surprise? And all this time I thought you were after Rahu yourself, and my only wish is to see Rahu destroyed. I remain loyal to the vision of our leader. If I remember correctly, you were always Boss's favorite pawn. Maintaining your loyalty to a corpse, how touching. You, that's my dad, you dick! So honorable, so loyal, so handsome. Rahu, on the other hand, is a different story. I find it rather enjoyable to beat handsome men in a Robo battle. Will you let me have my fun? I was going to say into submission. But, that is technically also correct. I'll handle I like how she calls him handsome, but you can only see one singular eye. Don't look worried. I should be able to handle her alone. Her madness ends here. Let's go. It's almost surprising that Sergey didn't have his own, like, little faction, but I guess he was pairing up with Obero for a while. Yeah, this is, hangs in the air once deployed, and then target approaches. Yep. The slipping and sliding on the ice is not much, perhaps my favorite. I didn't even know this game had ice physics. I'm sorry, Eliza. I'll keep her occupied. The rest of you go. I'll catch up with you. How dependable. I'll be there in a little bit, so please wait for me. Hurry and go. We have to hurry. Destroy Rahu before it awakens. Got it. Let's go, Marcia. Nezero. Sergei, we'll be waiting for you. Oh. What the fuck? What is... What? What the fuck? Well, if it isn't you again, we meet again. What? What's going on here? Oh, she caught up with us already. You really do say the most curious things. Did Sergei lose? What? That can't be. I'll kill you! What the fuck? That's such a jump! Marcia, don't. You can't win alone. Oh, fuck. Marcia, hey, are you okay? Harry, we need to beat the Thought Sisters in a 2-on-1. I never would have noticed if having fun, Isabella. Alright, what's going on here, twins? Did I get hit a little too hard? Are there two Elizas? Don't worry, Marcia, I see him too. Oh, Eliza, where have you been? Sorry, I was just finishing up with Sergei. It was so fun. I can't leave you alone for a second, can I? Oh, and you've got it all wrong, Isabella. I was giving him a lesson. I was teaching him that interfering with us was an act of almost inconceivable idiocy. They're twins. Twins. Yeah, Eliza's the one we fought at the lab. Isabella's the one we fought at Daimon. Eliza, do you mean to imply that you killed Sergei? Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like that lunatic overlord. I just toyed with him until he decided he needed a nap. We have to get past him if we're going to reach Rahu. We've got to stop Rahu from evolving. Did you just say you were going to stop the evolution? Does that mean you have our memory erasure device? Oh no. Oh, this is good. I searched everywhere in the lab, but I couldn't find a thing. I didn't know you had it. All that wasted effort. Now, calm down. All we have to do is take it from them. We must not hesitate. Let's do it! Such enthusiastic lads. Well, I won't go easy on you this time. Say goodbye. Yeah, I never would have picked up that they were two different individuals. Oh. Yeah, no, I guess there was subtleties there, but you fight so many Robos, I don't know how I would have realized. There's so much going on. So much shit just exploding. Yeah, what the fuck is that? fuck him up, Harry. Oh, wave dash, nerd! How? All our hopes, our dreams. I can't believe it. We fought our best. When was the last time we lost a match where we fought so hard? Yes, this has happened before. I remember it was the boss. The boss, he's leader. He's gone now. We disobeyed him. We thought we could handle him together. Couldn't lose. He was so powerful, he beat us in an instant. What is this? This feeling of loss. Things made sense when he was with us. I feel the same ever since we fought with him. What have we done? I feel like we're being punished for when we first betrayed his trust. Yes, you may go now quickly before we change our minds. Go. Hurry. Okay. We didn't, Ezra. Let's finish this. Marcia, you wait here. What? Why? Let me come with you. You're injured. Harry, we finished this together. We're a team, right? Don't worry about it. Harry, I know you're worried, but she should come with us. Marcia's been treated differently all her life. We can't leave her out now. It wouldn't be right. Marcia. Okay, you're right. Let's go. Friends to the end. Boy, we sure are somewhere. New part data. Rahu is evolving. Place looks like Rahu's Coliseum. Hurry, Nizar, use the memory erasure device. Wipe its genetic memory. Okay. No! It's coming! Everyone dive! Let me guess, this is Rahu 3. Oh, wow, it looks drastically different. And I get 2 friendos this time. Let's see how it goes. I am afeared. I don't know which one of these is Rahu. Man, you cannot stagger him. I am dumping every bullet I have into him. He does not give a fuck. As soon as I knocked him down, I don't like being here. I don't like being here. I don't like being here. Oh, I'm about to... Oh, I died. I thought... Okay. Was I the only one doing damage? I got fucked up. We all died. God, he does so much damage. He will fuck your shit up in a heartbeat. Good luck trying to stagger him. Oh, both of my teammates died. Nope, I'm fucked. The gun doesn't do quite enough damage. Maybe it's better to do the big dragon gun, which does a lot of damage, but only fires one shot, but slow rate of fire. Because I am getting fucked up. You know what? I don't think... Okay, so spider bombs aren't helping me here. I think it's better to do maybe something a little bit less familiar. We're gonna do... Let's see. Here's Robo. Battling, I'm sorry, but here at the end, I'm abandoning you. Drill is not what I want here. Dragon... Hang on, I wanna... Do I have a sticky note somewhere? I just want to remember something. Boop. Sticky notes. So, zip. Write down what parts I had now. So I think it's better to do something like, where is it? Oh, earlier. Freeze. Die freeze. Increase my dash, no further advisory use this other way suggested. Stabilizer, exhibits good acceleration, features. I think I'm okay with long thrust. Let's go with this. I want to keep the Ray Zero. Because the Ray Zero feels like the story mech. I feel like I don't want to change it. I know there's no real actual... Oh god. Did I not freeze or who? I can't tell. I got fucked up stupid fast that time. I can't tell where I'm at. Oh god. I get why they do it. I kind of don't like that I can't just have me on my multiplayer screen in some ways. Like, focus on just the... I feel like I can't figure out where anything is. A lot of screen clutter happening all at once. Can't think of anything better for me. Now that I know it's basically worthless to have parts on, I will just take these parts off. Dragon did a pretty decent amount of damage, but I think Gatling might have been more consistent. Okay, so freeze is worthless. Trying to do standard is worthless. I might as well go back to... Oh no, this is regular bomb. I didn't realize that was the big spread. God. Maybe do wall. I think wall is going to be my best chance to deal any kind of damage with that. I think I'll go back to vertical or Gatling. Gatling at least seemed to do consistent damage. Dragon seemed to do an okay amount of damage, but it doesn't hit consistently. It would be one thing if I was like. I get why they do you lose. It would be almost nice to see if Harry and Marcia could finish it off when we got them that low, but I doubt it. It's supposed to be like a story thing, I get. Oh well. Yep, everyone dies. I think it's better to not even try using the bomb. The bomb doesn't seem to work at all. Might as well at this point just stick with the original layout. Wall didn't do any damage to it. I didn't even have time to fire the wall. What a sound. I'm a dumbass. Christ! Oh my god. Well, this is the game's final boss. Into mash A. Oh my god, 69! How dare you! Yep. Harry's green and Marcia's blue. Okay, alright, yeah, okay, maybe I was getting a little too ballsy. He was in close range and it was faster to just try to hit him with X than it was trying to shoot him. But I guess that somehow killed me. I don't know how or why, but it did. No, we are all grouped up together. That is very bad. Nope, I'm dead. Seems like the strategy is to let him just destroy fucking Harry and Marcia while you just tank him down. If I can, it's much better to just stun lock him with the Gatling gun, because even though he doesn't go down, like I don't even know why they gave him a stamina bar at this point. He just fucking doesn't, like, have any refractory period. Or whatever it's called. He doesn't, like, go down long enough for you to do literally anything. Like, as soon as he goes down, he recovers. Seems like it's better to just let Marcia and Harry take all the hits and you hide like a little bitch. Why? Why does it go so far? Yeah, if I can stun Rahu, that's the only time that actually. I heard him in shield break and he fucking got back up. Oh my god, finally. Thank you, Harry. Oh, you weren't Harry. Wait, what the fuck? Harry? That doesn't feel right. Marcia should be blue, not green. Who made Marcia green? Where'd it go? Sir, I have one more message to you from Z's lead father. If I were to play it back, only once you had destroyed Rahu forever. Sir, I know I'll never see you again, and so I want to give you these last few words. Sure, people had their reasons for wanting to forget what had happened to them centuries ago. And for those reasons, we live now in an age of darkness and forgetting. Didn't have to remember the horrors that Rahu created, but there was a problem. We also didn't remember that Rahu was still out here, waiting for a chance to return. It seems obvious in retrospect that this should all happen. After all, nobody knew to prepare a defense against it. Nobody even knew Rahu existed anymore. In fact, the government created false memories and told us all that the dome was the extent of our world. The ruins of our outside world would only bring doubts to the minds of those who saw it. We would want to know what caused the destruction. And slowly, over time, the odds became greater that someone would discover the truth of Rahu. The government could not abide this threat of instability. It did away with all knowledge of the outside. Theft, plain and simple. The curious had been robbed of the ability to discover and to learn. People will learn from their mistakes. We learn, and our thinking grows, leads us to higher levels. As long as there is an unknown, humans will pursue and seek it to unravel its mysteries. The government had stolen our growth, those things that force us to evolve and explore. The memory erasure tool is The memory erasure device is a powerful tool if used properly. Our government, despite its pure motives, used it to an evil end. Used it to stop us from evolving and growing. Now that you've stopped Rahoo from evolving and growing, you must ask yourself how best to use the device. To erase everyone's memory of Rahoo once again? If so, you'll prove that we have not grown as a species at all in the past few centuries. Mankind will be frozen, static, and capable of bettering itself. Only death lies down that path. Nezra, I'm sure your friends are listening with you. I beg of you all, we cannot repeat the mistakes of our forefathers. Consider carefully how you can use that device for the benefit of us all. Leave the rest up to you. Take care, Nezra. I will never say that I love you. Captain Mira, what will benefit the people? I just don't know anymore. I don't know either. We've destroyed Rahoo, and we've completed our mission, but... Hey, that reminds me. What do we do with all these Z Syndicate guys we knocked silly? There's no way we can bring all of them back. Are you just gonna call in the police squad? They're not coming. No one comes out here. Never again. Especially if they don't know about the outside world. So what happens to them? You're just gonna leave them out here? Our mission was to stop Rahoo. Something's not right here. Captain Mira, we must tell people the truth. The Z Syndicate's work is done. The people see us as criminals. We have to repair that image. After all, as long as the truth about the outside world was kept secret, the police squad was unable to stop the Z Syndicate's wayward members. If we have to keep this secret, others could exploit that knowledge. The people have a right to know what happened centuries ago. It's their history, too. Even if the truth were to disturb the people, it will make them stronger. If it confuses the people, we will have to take measures to stabilize them. Think of measures to stabilize them. If the government still wants to hide the truth, then I will bring the truth to the people myself. Captain, I'm with Sergey. We can't keep this secret. I will too. Won't you, Nezra? Yeah. Yeah or uh-huh. Yes or yes. Don't worry, I feel the same way. We need to speak with the chief and our leaders. We need to tell them that the people have a right to know. Yeah, that's right, sis. Okay, we'll bring Z's leader back to HQ. Leaders back to HQ. Excuse me, Mira, but what's going to happen to Sergey? Marcia, you heard the captain. They're taking in the leaders of the Z Syndicate. I'm one of Z's leaders. I won't resist. Can't, Sergey. Hey, sis, you're not really going to arrest Sergey, are you, Captain? Sergey, return to the police squad. Captain, I no longer have the right. I abandoned my... That's an order! Sergey took the initiative to begin an independent undercover investigation that helped us out. However, you will be given a warning for acting without specific orders. Captain Mira. Mira, thank you. Captain. Ezra, let me borrow that memory erasure device. I'll have Linda take a look at it. I won't let it get into the wrong hands. Will you let me borrow it? Yes or uh-huh. Yes or yes. I trust you, Mira. Can I ask you a favor? I remembered something that my dad gave me. I just remembered something. My dad gave me that watch. He said he wanted me to take care of it because he got it from my mother, who was also gone. I think my dad placed a lot of memories into that watch. This watch is the only thing I have left of my parents. I don't care if you use the memory erasure device on me or if you take it out of my watch. Just bring back the watch to me. That's all I ask. Okay, it must mean a lot to you. Make sure you get it back. Thank you very much, Mira. Let's go home. I can't wait to see Ernest's face when we tell him the truth. There's a first-person view? Oh. This just goes on forever, I guess. Imagine if the game was like this. Just 100% of it. Well, I guess I could fucking stop doing this, but... Excellent gameplay. To be continued. Fantastic. What is the grand battle? Okay, so I looked it up and it's basically... It looks like it's just... looks like it's just a tournament section. Like it's a tournament of like... It's continual fighting. So it's not more story content. Alright, well, thoughts on Custom Robo. Good game. Good game. I'm gonna give honest feedback on this game. Music, by the way, while I do this. It's not a bad game. It's not what I would call an excellent game. It's very short. Ironically, I think you could adapt this to an RPG and it would ironically probably be just as, if not more, enjoyable. It's not bad. It's got an excellent sense of humor. There's definitely moments in this game that caught me off guard, like the addressing of like NPCs that look the same in that one tournament arc. That definitely got like a rise out of me. How they kind of make like jokes at Harry's expense towards his like degrading behavior. I like how everybody is just kind of like, yeah, Harry, you're kind of acting like a fucking dickhead. Instead of trying to play it off as like he's some suave ladies man or something like that, he's just played off as like, no, Harry's a dickhead, but you kind of like him a little bit. Just because of his comedic value, if nothing else. The combat system, pretty well balanced. Everything said and done. It's usually consistent enough. Towards the end, some things that were kind of sketchy started happening. Like, when you saw me, like, a little bit shocked, it was because NPCs were getting up with, the rebirth period, and when you're in the rebirth period, you can't, like, shoot or use pods or bombs or anything else. But NPCs were using that. That was the biggest inconsistency that I saw, and it really caught me off guard when it happened. Either that or they were firing basically like frame perfect for when their rebirth ended, which was kind of crazy in its own way. Things that it could have done better. Game does suffer from quite a lot of clutter. Visual clutter, I mean. It becomes very hard to differentiate yourself in 4-man battles, for example. To the point where doing them was something that I dreaded. There were, of course, bots that I didn't like facing, but bots I didn't like facing were nothing compared to having to deal with like a 4-man battle in the visual clutter. Maybe it's just me getting older, but shit like that doesn't read quite as well. That's like a negative thing. I'm just gonna try to a neutral opinion that could have been improved. Something that was decent but could have been improved upon after this. Negative things. The whole thing with Eliza and Isabella was kind of weird. Like a weird twins plot twist. In a way, I don't know. I think I would have taken steps to maybe make them more visually differentiated a little bit. Like making their color palette swaps a little bit more obvious. Even doing something like switching what side of the head their bow is on helps you differentiate. You go kind of like, wait, isn't that, a little bit different from what I remember? As compared to seeing something like a color difference. Like if you saw them, when you see them next to each other, you go, yeah, of course they're different. You can see the difference in their color palette. But when your like first encounter is like in one chapter, and then your next encounter with the other twin is in like several chapters later, it's like you sit there and it's like, how am I supposed to put 2 and 2 together? Like obviously if you look at your enemy parts every time, which would have helped, but there's really no point to looking at her parts, because since they're all illegal parts, you don't learn anything about them. So really, like anything that has illegal parts, you just kind of have to live and deal with. Another kind of bad thing is that the story doesn't give you post-game closure very well. They kind of do the thing that I don't like in games, which is a to be continued, see you next time, without the guarantee that you will have a next game is always kind of, yeah. I think there is another Custom Robo game after this, but it is on the DS, not even the 3DS, the DS. Custom Robo hasn't had a game since 2006. That's almost 20 years. It's 18 years, roughly, since Custom Robo had a game. Bombs, I think, needed to be finessed and finagled a little bit. I don't know how to put it very well, but by the time you get done with everything, it's smarter to use your gun and your pods more than it is your bombs. And bombs kind of like feel a weird niche where it's like It's like not as good as your gun, not as good as your pod. It's kind of a combination of the principles of both, but its usefulness is really limited to the ways in which you can put them together. Biggest negative thing in this game, milestone saving. Milestone saving sucks. For as many parts shops as there were, you could have just made them save points. You could have. There's really not too many excuses. A neutral thing, the music selection is not enormous, I believe. I feel like I really only heard like 3 or 4 OSTs throughout this entire game. I'm playing one of them right now. I think they could have expanded on the roster a little bit. But other than that, the characters are memorable, the designs are good. The only thing that I otherwise wouldn't say that I don't like is, for as many parts as there are, it looks like you're supposed to grind out of story mode to get them all. Either include them all in story mode, or have a place in which I can buy them, or I guess that's what the post-game, the tournament is. Like, I don't know, grinding in story bothers me much less than grinding in post-game, especially, you know, when it's like, I'd much rather just use the parts in story mode. I'm well past the day and age where I could play this with friends, and I think even if you told me in the day and age where I was young enough to be playing something like this with friends, couch co-op, I probably wouldn't, just because of the visual clutter issue. As a game overall, I'd probably give it like a solid C rating. I feel like I would almost ironically like it better if it was like an RPG, just an RPG, because it feels like it wants to be an RPG, but it's kind of like, it's like if you tried to make one of those new age Final Fantasy games with a live action combat into an RPG, in that way. Not necessarily bad, and definitely in some ways you could almost view it as something ambitious for its time. Visually, it holds up well enough. But yeah, no. For as much as they tried to show off on the Robos, I think it would have been nice to have a couple more cutscenes that weren't like live render cutscenes. Not necessarily bad, just something cinematic every once in a while. Like, having dramatic reveal of Rahu inside of the final boss thing would have been like a really cool thing to have, or, you know, like seeing Rahu for the first time in like a pre-rendered cutscene would have been, I think, fine. I'm not saying like you needed a lot, I'm just saying things like that would have been a nice touch. Yeah, solid C, 7 out of 10. Would I play this a game? I probably wouldn't go out of my way to. Was it a bad game? No, I've definitely played worse. By the end, though, it does feel a little elongated. But not necessarily bad. Not necessarily difficult. Not a hard game to do. Not a hard game to play. So, if you like Robos, well, and just in general, if you're like a Gundam fan, or like a Metabots fan, or oddly enough a Zoids or a Cubics fan, you could probably play Custom Robo and enjoy it just fine. Yeah. This is a T-rated game, really. I can't recall anybody swearing in that. I know there was like implied swearing. I think the other thing about this game is I actually enjoyed this game pretty well. I think the problem is that this was a game whose humor was set a little bit too, in a weird way, early. Its humor is like very anime-esque, which of course is given that it's a Japanese game and it's got anime visuals, but what I mean by that is like, it's got like that very like early thousands, 90s era like kind of humor, and I think anime wasn't quite as mainstream as it was, as it is now that it was then. So I think some of this probably just was a little bit of a miss amongst American audiences, which is a shame. I like it just fine, but that's also because I like anime. I think if you didn't like anime, some of the humor wouldn't hit you quite as well. That being said, it does do a really good job. The sprites are memorable and comedic. I think the only other thing that I would complain about is, despite how strong they seem to build up Marcia to be, I really feel like she has all that many moments where she feels super strong. Don't make her really feel like, I don't know, strong, independent lady who needs no man. Yeah, this is the end of Custom Robo. It was, I knew this stream was going to be like a shorter stream. I knew I didn't have very much left. I didn't think it was that little.